Top Notch family, what is going on? So in today's video, we do got some more NBA news involving the Toronto Raptors wanting to move Bruce Brown before the NBA trade deadline. But before we do start today's video, today is day 20 of us uploading every single day out of 365 days. So I couldn't do it without you guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and let's get back into today's video. It says the Toronto Raptors are highly motivated to trade Bruce Brown, and he could become a potential buyout candidate if no trade materializes. It says the Raptors are very motivated to move Brown and his $23 million salary. Sources said in hopes of growing the return from trading Pascal Siakam to Indiana. If no trade materializes, of course, they're going to try to buy him out. Now, we all know the Toronto Raptors are in the Cooper flag sweepstakes, right? They're one of the worst teams in the Eastern Conference. Bruce Brown has missed a lot of games this year due to injury. He is officially back, and I expect them to trade him. So far this year, he's averaging about 7 points a game, 3.4 rebounds, 0.9 assists while shooting 43% from the field. He recently just had one of his best games against the Milwaukee Bucks, putting up 17 points, 6 for 11, 6 rebounds. And as you see, he has been playing at like around the 20-minute mark. But what I will say about Bruce Brown, his most impactful year was that 2022-2023 year, right? He played 80 out of 82 games, and he was the most important piece for the Denver Nuggets. And I feel like he can still provide that for any team that he goes to, especially if it's a championship contender team, because he necessarily does not need to be in the starting lineup at all. He was coming off the bench for the Denver Nuggets, and that's the year they won the championship. The only reason why he left is because the Denver Nuggets couldn't afford him, and that's when he went to the Pacers because the Pacers paid him so much money, and he's like, listen, I just won a championship. Now it's time to get paid. But obviously, the Pacers moved on for him, and then he got traded to the Toronto Raptors, dealt with injuries, only played about 9 games this year. But I'm still looking at that 2022 year where he played majority of his games, and even in Brooklyn, he was pretty solid. He played about 72. So any team that does want to trade for Bruce Brown, I definitely think you're getting a nice addition to your roster. The only thing is, when you're saying, oh, if we don't trade him, we're just going to buy him out, some teams are just going to be like, okay, we're going to wait then. You know what I mean? Sometimes you are taking a risk because there's some teams that just don't want to wait, and they're just going to offer, and maybe Toronto Raptors take it. But if he does get bought out, he's definitely going to be one of the best buyout, free agents, of course, and he can make a huge, huge impact. So you guys let me know in the comment sections, how do you feel about this? What team do you want to see Bruce Brown play for? This trade deadline, which is, I believe is like February 6th, so it's around the corner. And I don't really expect much superstar players to be traded. So this is probably going to be the biggest name up there with Cam Johnson if he does get traded or if he gets released and bought out. So if you guys want to stay updated to all news like this, NBA trades, NBA rumors, NBA breaking news, NBA news, definitely drop a follow because that's what we cover here on this channel. And yeah. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I'm out.